progress. Okay, in a 3, a 2, a 1. Hi guys, this is the second time we're refilming this pog. But anyways, as usual, today Leonard and I will be your hosts. And we have two special guests named Damien and Shevone.
You want to retake that?
Cincai lah.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Cincai la. Yay! So today we invited two of our very special guests. One is from MP, studying MP, and the other one is studying CMAT. Yeah. So welcome Damien and Shevone. Yeah. So Damien, do you mind talking more about yourself first?
I am studying music performance degree in Summer University, and I'm currently in my second sem in year 2. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Not much to talk about. I'm a boring guy.
Okay, I have a question before we hop right into Shevone. Yeah, so I know this is kind of awkward. We've been friends for 2 years now, but I still want to ask, what did you learn in MP?
How dare you? So, for my program, right, it's different from the audio tech. So basically, for the audio tech, they study about technology stuff. For me, music performance degree is more like a program where they teach you how do you perform on stage. We have more practical based subjects, like for example we have chamber music, and then we have ensemble. So yeah, I think that's the main difference between audio tech and the music performance degree.
Interesting. Okay, our second guest, me, Shevone.
Yeah, people call me mom.
Yeah. Fun fact, Shevone is apparently our mother in CMAT. Yeah.
Yes. We
everybody
adopted her.
Yes, I don't adopt the child, but the children adopted me. Yes, I'm Shevone, and I'm Chisa's classmate. Was Leonard's classmate. So, hello.
Yay. Okay, so let's straight dive into our main topic today. So today we are actually that day Chisa, I still remember that day Chisa just told me you guys were having a souffle. Yeah, they didn't joke me lah, of course. Yeah, they were having like a souffle kind of a chit chat. Yeah, so then they suddenly talk about the horoscopes thingy. Yeah, would you Chisa? Would you mind to explain a bit? Why am I not invited?
Why are you not invited? Because at the moment I remember, right, there were 3 other guys with us, and apparently they were like, "Oh, the souffle is too expensive. Do one lah." And then they proceed to go get McDonald's ice cream. So the 3 of us decided, you know what, we'll enjoy life. Let's go get souffle.
Yeah, we are the fancy ones.
Yeah, and then we decided, at the time we just met kind of, so we were getting to know each other, and then so happened we stumbled upon the topic of horoscopes. And we found out this is pretty interesting. Hey, this explains why certain people are the way they are. Okay, yeah.
Does it really explain? It does.
I mean,
in a way.
Yeah, we were trying to find a reasoning for why people act the way they are, even though we know that horoscopes does not determine absolutely everything, and it may not be real, it may be real, we don't know. But anyways, today we have a semi-expert here, Damien.
No, for disclaimer, what I'm going to say is not real.
Yeah.
But I did read some stuff. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I'm just an amateur. I just read stuff that are interesting to me,
Yeah. Okay, so my
sun sign.
Yeah, sun sign is Gemini.
But it's actually the same, right? Yours for rising and sun. Was it?
Yeah, Gemini, right?
Yeah, Gemini.
so
Yeah, my
sun
rising is both.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, for me it would be my sun sign is Libra, and then my rising would be Aquarius. Yes. And I don't know what about the others, but yeah.
I'm the fiery Sagittarius. And
Fiery.
last minute, I asked Damien to search for my rising and my moon sign. What was it again?
I think moon was Aries, and then your rising was Gemini,
Yes, Gemini. I'm a hidden Gemini.
and then
Okay.
Leonard's one is
Okay. Let's hop back a bit. So So for the rising, I don't quite get it. What's the rising and the the moon sign or what, the sun sign
Yeah.
What is that actually in particular? Like,
So basically, according to one of the website that Google, when you have question, you go Google. So basically, for horoscope, there are 3 signs that people normally would look at. The first one is the sun sign, where it's your typical sign where is the sign you normally would read when you are reading a horoscope lah. So the sun sign is your very general characteristics, your traits. While the moon sign is the sign that will control your emotion or your personality on how you handle all those emotions. And then the final one is the rising sign, where it's actually a mask that you wear when you're meeting new or different people. So it's like how you want to show people your first impression. So these are the 3 main things: the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising sign. So for me, my sun sign would be Libra, my moon sign would be Leo, and my rising sign would be Aquarius.
wow. Okay, I have totally no idea what's mine. Because most of the time, if I want, all I know about horoscopes are just like that you can get like okay, for me okay, fun fact this is not a bit out of topic lah. So when I'm interested in someone, I would actually do some research on their horoscopes to know their personality. Okay, let's not talk about who which horoscope. Okay, so and then one day I decided to like do research on myself, on my own horoscopes, and I find it very interesting. Like most like 70% of the information that I found, it's accurate, but it's not 100%. Yeah, so I would take this as a guide, but I wouldn't say it's accurate.
Yeah.
But the rising sign, that one I have no idea lah. So
Yeah, because
when you go dig out your birth cert.
yeah, you should go.
Yeah, you need your
because
birthday time.
for the moon sign and the rising sign, right, you have to know your birth time and then where you were born, because it actually, so it's basically a more detailed you need a more detailed information about yourself in order to determine it, not like the sun sign where you can just like, oh, I was born in March, then I am that particular sign. It's totally different. You need to know the exact time of your birthday and your birth location. But
location.
yeah, location matters too.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're born in US, the sign would be different, right?
The alignment and everything of like
Makes sense.
solar planets and stuff.
Yeah, so that's why you need a more exact information. But after you have those information, right, you can always go on Google there's the website that I use is called Cafe Astrology, which according to my friend Chloe is what she used last. So I just used that one, and then you can just go and you can just type your horoscope star chart, and then it will ask you to provide your information, and you will know every details about your horoscope.
actually, I'm kind of curious. How do you? Is there any like difference compared to like Chinese people? They all have like a like 八字 Do you know like what's the difference between these two? Actually, I did before that I was taking like a air maths tuition, and then the teacher was like very expert in this kind of 风水啊，看你的八字啊。Like actually I found it interesting. Like are they linked? Because I found it like when I told my teacher my birthday. Yeah, it's interesting that I can see like the elements of it showing on the 八字 thingy. Are they actually linked to each other? Like,
I think it's really linked. I mean, it's linked in a way that it needs your birth time, your birth date. But I think it's you can say it's a different culture lah. They have different way of to explain this kind of thing. But I don't think it's really linked because in my
Like the
thought
calendar, you know, like Chinese calendar.
yeah, technically we are in the
Calendar.
same day, but you know, for Chinese we have Nongli, and then for
Yeah. I think it's like
Like that.
same but different.
True.
It's just
Yeah.
the calendar is the same. You count the dates, but you don't count it like the same way.
Yeah.
Damien, one question: do you have do you know exactly every horoscope's personality?
I
other
don't
than-
know.
Or other than
I mean,
Damien, Shevone.
I think we can let Shevone answer. Shevone is more expert than me at that field.
Huh?
The
No.
most superstitious one.
Yeah, she's the most superstitious one.
But I don't know. I just listen and I forget the other day. But Damien is the one who could start judging like, oh, Pisces guys.
True. He's the one who'll be like, oh, no wonder this guy like this. Like, hey, makes sense.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
it makes
why
sense,
this girl, I don't like her. This is why.
Exactly.
I mean, okay, so I won't blame everything on the horoscope. Maybe because their personality really doesn't click with me. Okay, like you know, like sometimes the person, if it do something that irritates you, then you won't ever like that person, you know. So I won't blame everything on the horoscope. But after you check their, like what I normally do is I will talk to them normally first, and then I because you know my instinct is, I wouldn't say damn strong, but it's like I would say I normally trust my instinct on some stuff. When it doesn't feel right, I will go and find out what's the reason, and then I can't believe the first thing that I went to search is their horoscope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after finding out the horoscope, I will be like, oh, maybe that's why. Just maybe, not 100%, but yeah, I won't say I judge people based on their horoscope lah, but some of the Pisces people are really, you know.
God damn.
Sheesh.
It
Yeah.
is a nice topic to make friends though. You just, hey, this is you, leh. You see the ranking, Damien number 1, yeah.
What? Yes, yeah, actually.
Hey, Chisa number 2, Leonard at the bottom there. What does it mean?
But it doesn't really mean your strength is at the bottom. It just
Yeah.
because there's different way to read horoscopes, you know. But if we are talking about like general trait characteristic, from what I know for myself, Libra, right? They're very lazy, which is accurate, and they are very indecisive, which is very accurate. Like whenever I go to the cafeteria, which I miss, I will spend like 10 minutes to figure out what to eat. After that, after I made up my mind, I will quickly, without hesitation, go and order it, because I know that if I don't order it now, after a few seconds, I will start to hesitate again and wondering what to eat later.
Is that why you always choose bamboo house only so you don't have to make
Oh my god.
What do you have to think? What do you have to think? You just go for it lah. And then after you reach there, you will be like, okay, no, very lazy to change. No choice but I have to eat there.
And there's not much choices, it's just pork.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
No
you
wonder
guys
lah.
judging me now. You guys were also damn happy last time.
Okay.
Well,
How dare you guys?
guys?
But yeah, that's the general trait of Libra from what I personally, from my experience and what I know about it.
Nice.
but
What the-
okay, like it's wind sign, right? Do you think like all the wind signs would have like similarities or?
Yeah, I
would
think
it be
for
the same?
I mean, for me, is I don't like to be suffocated in one space, so I have to keep moving around. So you don't really see me stay at one place. You will be like, how come suddenly Damien appear one? And then if not, it's suddenly like, where did Damien go?
True.
That does happen a lot.
Yeah, as a Halloween sign, I can agree also.
Damien 突然不见，突然出现。
突然又不见，突然又出现。
Yeah, Chisa is also like that.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
also like that.
Everybody's gonna go, where did that girl go? Suddenly out of nowhere, she gone again. And then suddenly, hey, Chisa, come today, come to school, why? Don't know why.
Yeah.
Why did you even come to school? Why didn't you?
We didn't have class and it just came like, why is Chisa here?
Okay, so talking about personality lah. So, from my experience, actually, I don't like Leo people. Yeah, they somehow give me like a like those kind of like a feeling lah. Like they want to be the king. They want to dominate like their ideas. Yeah, so
you don't like to be dominated.
Dominant.
I see, Leonard. I see.
Leonard wants to be the one dominating my Leo.
Yeah.
Hidden personality.
Whoa.
so what about you, Chisa?
Me, from my experience, actually, to be fair, I don't know. So far, there's no like set kind of horoscope sign that has done me wrong.
I mean, technically,
people-
because as an air sign, right? Normally, I mean, from my experience, we are really lazy to go and 挑事情, you know, to start a fight.
Yeah,
So normally,
it's
when we feel something wrong, we just we just fly away. We'd rather avoid it than to clash on it straightly. That's me lah. I don't know about
guess,
Chisa.
I think maybe I'm a chachat air sign lah, because I like to, if I got problem, most of the time I'll just straight say lah. But of course, I think maybe part of it is true, because I don't like to, what's that called? Like, I say already, right? But I won't like extra cari pasal, you know. Like once it's done, it's done already. 我不要了, like don't find me for this, please. Like go already. If people continue, it's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I brought this up. I got this problem, please.
Yeah, you just want to leave that
是我的
place.
错. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I think all of us know, like horoscopes have different elements, right? I have one more question to ask Damien. Yeah.
Don't ask me, I'm not an expert.
Okay. now I'm gonna ask Mommy
we
Shevone.
share.
Okay, we discuss. Okay. So do you guys think that the elements would actually affect the compatibility of like
Elements?
Yeah, like,
maybe,
for
but
example,
there's
like-
a lot of charts out there compatibility charts.
Like, you just Google anywhere, you know. Because and then some website will be like, oh, this one 100%, and then other side will be like, okay, now 50% only, and then another one would be like 30% only.
Oh
So
my god.
so normally if you
Website,
really
no,
like
this
that
is fake one
person,
I will search for on
yeah.
the website. And then I would go, I have a crush on this guy, then I go search, I see 10%, this website fake, change website. I see 90%.
You don't believe
that's
is
what
the
I did, you know.
Oh my god.
I only believe what I want.
Yeah, lor.
If it's bad, no. If that person became my ex, I'm like, oh, that website was correct.
Yeah.
So I will go to the website.
你在肤浅啊什么？
Oh my god.
See, I'm meant to be. Live in my own world.
That bullshit.
Yeah, but to answer Leonard's question, right, I think elements does matter because technically horoscopes are categorized from elements. First, we have the fire signs, the water signs, the air sign, and the earth sign. So technically, you know, it's based on their personality also. So like for example, usually the earth sign, I don't know about you, Leonard, they would like to they can stay in one place for very long. Like they would just stay still like earth. I don't know, does that happen to Leonard? Or they are not really easy to get shaken by something. Like they will be like, oh, indifferent.
Explains his
Like
patience lah.
indoors also. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Makes
really?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
okay,
don't know lah.
going back to episode 1, if I'm not mistaken, I think we talked a bit about it. Lemon has this personal instructor for drums who pushed him to the limits until the point where he cried, but he's still like bertahan, you know. He's like, no, never mind, don't want. Like, I can deal with this. I don't want. No, it's fine. Like he's just like staying strong there.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Like he's different from you and Damien. Damien would probably just say. You
Like,
also would just say.
We were like telling him
Leonard
like just go, like just tell him straight, or like leave.
No, I think if it was Chisa would tell, but if it was me, I would be like, oh yeah, then I just lazy to. I would be lazy to just find out. I would just ignore it. That is me.
I think it would be sarcastic though, like underlying passive aggressive.
Yeah, like
Say something and like, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
But Chisa would just, no, I don't like it. I don't think this is how it works.
Yeah,
And then she
exactly.
would just
like,
change the instructor or something. Yeah, she did.
Which I
actually
did.
change.
Which I didn't like him. Okay, mine was not like Leonard's. Mine was really nice. It's just that I felt like it wasn't right. So change that, you know?
Yeah, and then she proceeded, which she did. Yeah, very. I think Gemini is. I don't know about Gemini, but maybe that's one of the traits of Gemini.
Very
Maybe.
Gemini-like, you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, if it was Libra would be like, I want to change but I want to change very mafan But if I don't change then I will suffocate for the whole sem and then it will go on and on and on.
That's
Forever.
why your instructor will still always be the same. Complain, but it's still there.
This.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense lah. Like sometimes I complain, but then I still keep doing the same thing. Because I'm just like, very mafan because it's same mafan. Well, I need to hand in form, need to write form, need to submit form. Never mind lah, just leave it be lah.
I will adapt. I'm a win. I will adapt.
I am part of Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Leonard will just stay like, it's fine. Let's not cause any trouble.
Like
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, I don't like to cause any troubles lah. Like 不想得罪人呐。
Understandable.
Just instead.
So you will just Android, you know.
Yeah.
But would you be like only like to stay indoors? Because a lot of my friends who are like earth element would just stay indoors.
I like to. Before that, I like to stay indoors, but after that, I kind of want to change myself, which like for example, right now MCO, I can't go out. I really big take already, staying at home. Yeah,
I think we can't really blame it on the side, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just MCO in general.
Yeah, this is not a horoscope.
Okay.
MCO, you're stuck at home.
No lah, but after I masuk uni, I like to go out a lot. But my parents, like those traditional kind of parents, would don't let me to go too late. And then 他好像 like sometimes they will ask like 怎么你跟这朋友去哪里啊？几点回来啊？ like something like this Then I like, how old am I, mommy?
I mean, technically, I understand your parents, what they are thinking lah, because like it's damn dangerous lah. But another thing that I read about science for that random topic jump, is that as you grow older, I think one of the sign, I don't know which sign is it, the trait will start to come out. So for example, you like to stay at home before, and then maybe after that you started to keep going out because maybe the trait of that another sign starting to come out.
Wow, okay,
Oh,
that's
wow.
very interesting.
Interesting.
That's scary too.
Okay, maybe next time we can invite Damien on for this topic.
10 years later, am I right? 10 years
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
Damien, your sign coming out already or not?
What is a new sign?
What is yours? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I read online. Not I don't know whether it's trustable or not, but it's quite fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna continue. I was like waiting, okay. Well then.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating. Okay, let's do it again. It's quite fascinating.
It's quite fascinating. I agree. Alright, so I think there's not much time left. Today we covered quite a bit about horoscopes, including like personalities, our experience with it, how our compatibility is like, etc. Lemon had a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have
not-
anything you want to say?
use horoscope as a guidance, but not as your absolute teacher. Oh, and
It's
also
still
don't blame on the horoscope when you are being a bitch.
Alah,
Stop blaming on the stars just because you're a bitch,
you're
okay?
a hypocrite, okay? Alright, Shevone?
Don't slam on people and say, oh no, because my sun is reaching one of the planets, so that's why I slept.
Got excuse
that's-
already.
yeah, that's
I'm sorry
all
for
I
being a
wanted to
bitch
say.
with my son.
That's all I want to say. Yes.
But even though maybe you might not think it's like believable or true, but I still think it's a fun topic just to talk about. Like, hey, this is you. Hey, this is me. I think this is true. If it's not true, you can still talk about it. It's
Yeah.
fine. But yeah, no, it's just fun. Don't take it too seriously for sure. And yeah, if your partner is not compatible with you, deal with it. Okay, you love him. You deal.
That hypocrite.
We're not compatible. Let's go.
No. If it's not compatible, do what Shevone did. Go search for another site that says you're compatible.
Exactly.
Okay, that's bad advice.
To the
Take the
name
good
one.
stuff. Exactly.
Yeah.
Take the good stuff. Live with it. Say whenever you find something good, this is why my horoscope helped. When it's bad, just say it's fine. You just forget about it. You don't even know it's about your horoscope. Just leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, Lemon.
So
Would you like to do the ending?
So guys, if you have any comments, you can just drop it down at the comment section. Whether you think that maybe some parts what they said, what Damien and Shevone said are wrong, you can put it list it down under the comment section. Yeah. So if you want them back, yeah, also
Let us know.
comment down or show us by clicking the like button. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, if you like our video, click the like, share, and subscribe and notification button. Yeah, so see you next episode,
Thanks
guys.
for
Stay safe.
In.
Bye bye.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.